Alright, so here we got the floor mats. Cleaned them, power washed them, shampooed them, ended up actually painting them using fabric paints. I went from tan to dark gray. I like dark gray a little bit better. They turn out great. Let me show you the carpet in the car. I'm just installing it right now. Kind of hard to see, it's dark, but see, that's the carpet in the car. It's a bit lighter in person. And I use this Duplicolor fabric paint. It's actually pretty good stuff. I tried dyeing the carpet beforehand and it was turning out like shit. So I just washed off all the dye and came back to this. I sprayed it yesterday with two coats, and this stuff's pretty soft. It's not too hard. So you think that when you paint something like that, it's going to turn hard, but this is a flexible paint. So it looks pretty good. Once all the seats are installed back in, the interior should look pretty good. Pretty happy with how the carpet came out. So I have this bumper off. I just pulled this dent out a little bit. I used the heat gun, heated up this area, then pushed it out with my foot. Came out pretty good. Still gonna clean it, but just figured I'd show you guys. I know a lot of guys know these trucks. They rust like crazy. I tell people like, hey, this thing has no rust at all, and they say, no way. These Sequoias rust, frames and everything. It's a very clean truck, especially for having 200,000 miles. That's kind of why I'm going through this whole process, just because it drives like a nice truck. Underneath it's a nice truck, so I want to get it looking pretty decent. So that's what this is all about. So the Sequoia is finished. I did everything I wanted to it. So let me just show you guys around. I washed the outside. These marks right here, this is, I guess it had the rock chip stone guard. Whoever peeled off the tape, it kind of took a little bit of that paint. But car looks pretty good. It does have scrapes and minor dings and stuff there, but you can see that rear bumper. I pulled that dent out. Gave the whole car a wash. The inside. I'm pretty glad this thing's done. I put some work in it. It runs and drives great. Let's see the engine. I fixed this hinge, the engine release hinge. It was busted, so I got another one. Nothing fancy with the engine, but it is clean. Underneath, I have some pictures, but there's no rust or anything like that. But it's a great car overall. The only thing I'm kind of pissed about is on the inside right here. This is cracked, and I have another one, but unfortunately the other one is off a two-wheel drive, so it doesn't have these four-wheel drive buttons. I had that installed. I took this thing for a drive, and then I realized, oh, I can't switch to four-wheel drive, so I had to reinstall this one back on. But besides that, it's a pretty nice truck now. Somebody's gonna enjoy it. Tires are all in good shape, pretty much new. So yeah, this is the Sequoia.